So we talked about how molecular hydrogen was made in our last video. It's made through electrolysis, which is the electrochemical process that occurs inside our ionizers to create electrolyzed reduced water. Now that we know how molecular hydrogen is made, let's look at why it's beneficial to our health and why we believe it's one of the superpowers of this water. Before we get into why molecular hydrogen is an important antioxidant, let's briefly touch on what an antioxidant is and how it affects the body. There are different types of free radicals. You can have good free radicals and you can have very damaging free radicals, which we'll talk about more in a moment. Free radicals, also called reactive oxygen species or reactive nitrogen species, are molecules that have an unpaired electron. This unpaired electron is what makes them reactive, and in this state of having an unpaired electron, the free radical aggressively seeks to balance itself out. So what do free radicals do in the body? In a body where antioxidants are not readily available, these free radicals can cause oxidative stress and begin to steal from the surrounding tissues and organs. Free radicals can build up in the body to the point where they start to cause damage to organs. They can also lead to diseases like fibrosis or cirrhosis of the liver and also kidney disease. They can cause oxidative damage to DNA, which can negatively affect gene expression. Free radicals also build up in the central nervous system, like the brain and in the spinal cord. It's especially difficult for the body to eliminate free radicals from the central nervous system, and this is due to the blood-brain barrier. Therefore, oxidation builds up over time, damaging the myelin sheath surrounding neurons, which can lead to neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. So how are free radicals produced? Free radicals are created in the body in many ways. There are natural ways they're created, like through energy production from ATP, or to fight infection during the healing process. Hydrogen peroxide and superoxide are examples of good free radicals. They aid in the healing process and fight harmful bacteria. Free radicals are also created from foreign toxins, like through pharmaceutical drug use, cigarette smoke, pesticides, physical trauma, and even UV rays. These harmful toxins create some of the more dangerous and reactive types, like the hydroxyl radical, which you may have heard of, and peroxynitrite. Molecular hydrogen is also a selective antioxidant. Molecular hydrogen targets the hydroxyl radical and peroxynitrite. As I said earlier, these are the more harmful free radicals. Molecular hydrogen, having been reduced through electrolysis, donates its free electrons to these reactive oxygen species and neutralizes them. Molecular hydrogen is also very small, which gives it even more benefits. It has a very small molecular weight of 2 daltons, or 2 atomic mass units. So when you compare this to other antioxidants such as CoQ10, CoQ10 has a molecular weight of 863. Glutathione has a molecular weight of 309, vitamin C 176, vitamin E 431, so it's easy to see why molecular hydrogen is very beneficial. This small size and the neutral electric charge allow molecular hydrogen to pass through many biological membranes, including cell membranes and, as I said earlier, the blood-brain barrier, which gives it relatively unrestricted access to the central nervous system. So, with its very small size, allowing it to penetrate cells in the blood-brain barrier, and its selective nature, it's easy to see why we call molecular hydrogen one of the superpowers of electrolyzed reduced water, or ERW. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you again. Bye.